All right, everybody, we are back. This is Matthew with Reese Reviews, bringing you another review. This week we're looking at the Vls Dxr stand bag. So we've looked at a couple different bags now. We've had the staff bag, we've had the Player 3, we've also had the VLS Lux, and now this time we're getting a little thinner as we go. This one's going to be one of the thinner options that we've reviewed for you. So let's give you a few specs on it. It's made with the Diamond X-Pack Ripstop weather-resistant nylon. It's weighing in at 3.9 pounds. And what does that mean for you compared to the other review videos I've put out there? Well, compared to the VLS Lux, it's lighter than almost a pound. Compared to the Player 3, the very first bag video I did, it's lighter by 2 pounds. And then if you're comparing this bag to the Prodigy mini staff bag that I did, that one is coming in at about 7 pounds lighter. So like I said, we're getting a little smaller as we go. Just trying to show you the whole line that Vessel has, and we're very lucky to be able to bring this review to you. So let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Alright, starting on the right hand side of the bag, you'll notice the genuine leather padding around the top where you put your clubs, as well as the leather handle that I'll show you more of in just a moment. As we move on down the bag, you'll see a towel loop and a smaller compartment as well as a large compartment that does come with the matching nylon rain hood. I do want to make note that you do have premium waterproof zippers throughout this bag as well, similar to the others that I've reviewed, which is a very nice feature. On the left hand side, you'll notice the 4-point adjustable EQ2 double strap. And rounding out this side of the bag, moving on down, you'll notice the Vessel logo on the bottom right hand corner, along with the patented rotator stand in red, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Alright, looking at the spine of the bag, you'll notice the same genuine leather handle at the top, as well as the leather rim around the top compartment where you put your clubs. And a slight difference compared to the other bags I've reviewed. In the handle, you actually see the Vessel name in the material down the middle, which is actually a quite nice touch. Moving our way down to the signature magnetic rangefinder pocket, I do want to make mention it does feel a bit smaller than the other bag's rangefinder pockets, but that is to be expected with the smaller size of bag that we're looking at. It still fits the rangefinder and does exactly what it needs to. Here you're getting a really nice look at the metal zippers that open up to the ball compartment, or what I use as the ball/T compartment anyways. And finally, we're making our way down to the patented rotator stand once again. Alright, making our way to the left-hand side of the bag now. You're seeing more of the red carbon fiber legs that are featured on this bag, as well as the padded hip pad. Towards the bottom of the bag, on the left-hand side, you'll notice a smaller compartment with another waterproof zipper with a metal touch to it, as well as the cooler-lined water bottle sleeve. But I do want to make mention this bag only has one of those, unlike the Player 3 that has two. And finally, to the belly of the bag, now you get to fully see the really cool looking red carbon fiber legs that just add so much to this bag in my opinion. And on the left hand side, you see the hook and loop umbrella holder, and then finally down to the patented rotator stand base once again to round out the bag. Alright, I'm just going to give you guys a little tour of how I set up the bag and just how it looks with the clubs in it and all the stuff that are in the pockets, so I can show you kind of what fits in there, what doesn't fit, what's a little snug, where you do have some room. So I got a trip coming up to Pinehurst in the next couple weeks, and so it's winter, so we got the big cart gloves in there. It's stuffed pretty good. I got my winter hat in there. I got the cart strap sleeve that you can also get on Vessel's website. So with the rain hood and the mittens and stuff in there, it does get pretty tight. But again, this is not a bag like a staff bag that you just shove everything in there and expect it to all fit. You got to kind of plan it out a little bit. This compartment I keep my ball markers and my divot tools in. And there's a really good look at the metal zippers as well, and the EQ2 strap. Love the Vessel logo. It's just so clean. I've always been a big fan. You got the little pen holder right here, And a big thing with this bag is the texture. And I know I mentioned it before, but the texture of the bag is just really, really, it adds so much to it, I think. Going with the red accented colors to the black, it just looks really good. So moving on to the spine of the bag, here's another closer look at the vessel print in the handle. And then here's a closer look at the Rangefinder Pocket. It is a little smaller, like I had mentioned before, but still you can see that I have my rangefinder in there, the Bushnell, and it fits just fine. The only thing that I would make mention of is that you'll see when I unzip this pocket, the Rangefinder Pocket is hanging down a little bit more inside there, so it does take up a little bit more room, I think, within this bag. However, you can still fit what you need in there. My T bag, the Titleist bag there with the T's in it, that's what I use. It's a little snug in there, so you can't take 4 dozen balls. Again, it's just kind of for your lighter round. Then you got the water bottle sleeve on the left-hand side, and again with the texture of the nylon, it adds a whole lot to the bag. I'm a big fan of it. And you got the Vessel logo once again. And then here's the genuine leather touch, one of the many that you get on this bag, just at the top of the bag where you would grab it to load it into a car or what have you. The clubs fit nicely in the bag. I have not taken the bag out to the course yet. I plan on taking it to Pinehurst here pretty soon. So hopefully I'll give you guys a little review post-round at Pinehurst. Just kind of sharing about how the clubs work in and out of the bag and how it performed throughout the round. This pocket you're seeing here, I usually put all my gloves in there. You see I got the driver tool in there as well. This is the water sleeve, magnetic water sleeve. I don't really use that a whole lot on any of the bags, but it is a super nice feature, and I know Vessel's known for them. Here's that hip pad, the padded hip pad. Just to give you a little bit more comfort while carrying the bag throughout your round. Got the signature Vessel logo right there on the strap, and that kind of rounds out this left-hand side of the bag. And then here's just a picture of how the clubs look in the bag from the top view. They're spaced out nice. Snug, yes, but it's only a 4-way top, so it's got to be kind of bunched in there. And again, it's a slimmer bag, not for putting as much rain gear and food and adult beverages and shoving 4 dozen golf balls in there. It's honestly just for an easier round, and I'm sure the caddy would appreciate it as well. But that kind of brings us to the end here. That, again, was the Vessel Vls Dxr stand bag. And let me know your thoughts on it. Again, I know I haven't taken it out to the course yet, but I hope to get another video up showing you guys and kind of sharing with you a little bit about how the round went. But make sure to follow, comment, subscribe to our channel. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're playing this bag out there right now. And we'll see you guys soon.